Effing hello, everyone. I got this snazzy little Art of War graphic novel. I think it's a graphic novel. You can actually feel that from my local Costco, which used to be Sam's Club. I remember Sam's Club, but they all went out of business. Just Walmart didn't like it enough. It says back room 14.99. Yeah, it was $15. Surprised they still sell books for $15 nowadays. So is he a dragon? So I just wanted this because I thought maybe it would improve my fight scenes. And in Dynasty Warriors, I think there's an Art of War book. Like the Three Kingdoms. Cao Cao made one, right? This is by Sun Tzu, I think. That is one ugly dirt person, man. Here's some messed up looking horses. Look at that. Nice helmet. I mean, yeah, they have maybe a sword or two, but there's nothing really warred about this. But warring, war red. Well, anyways, yeah, let's crack this open. Classic Hollywood Oriental font. Directed by Ken Monshine, a German PhD. Art of War without commentary. I definitely don't want to read your. Anyways, 2016. Jeez, Canterbury. That's just familiar. Oh my goodness, so many. The Dao Te Ching. Am I gonna see I Ching on here too? Man, my arm is getting tired already. Confucian Analytics. I don't know what that means. The Great Learning. I can pronounce all these names thanks to Dynasty Warriors. Okay, let's see. Li Zhan, Kung Ye Shang, Yung Ye, Xiang Tong, Yan Yuan, Wei Ling Kung, Qi Shi, Yao Yue. Exactly. Perfect. Doctrine of the Mean, and apparently there's nothing. It might have gotten ripped. Works of Mencius. Mencius. Mencius? I hope they don't mean Mencius Moldbug. That's a political extremist from like the internet. That doesn't make any sense. Well, Mencius doesn't really sound like a Chinese name at all, in the slightest, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Sinsin. Introduction. The volume we hold in our hands contains don't care. Shut up. Kung Fu Su. Kung Fu originated from. I don't know. Introduction, nobody cares about. The introduction, Mencius. Okay, let's give him. Mencius Mengji. There we go. No wonder why it didn't make any. It sounded like. Yeah, no wonder why it didn't sound any like Chinese at all, because it's actually Mengzi. Like Mengda and Menghuo. Remember Menghuo? Just Sun Tzu, there we go. It's not Sun Wukong, right? It has no. Wait a minute. I'm like, there's military readiness deployed anywhere around this ancient Chinese state, dependent on season. We're going way too far ahead. Hold on, you guys. I am trying to. Conclusions. You can't. You can't go to the conclusion this early. I mean, come on, guys. Art of War without commentary. Thank you, Lionel Giles. laying plans. Sun Tzu said, the art of war is of vital importance to the state. 2. It is a matter of life and death. You got that? The art of war is a matter of life and death because it's literally war. Unless it's the war in your bathroom. A road either to safety or to ruin. That sounds familiar. Since it is a subject of inquiry which can on no account be neglected. Therefore, then discovered by 5 constant factors, just like the 3 laws of robotics. Taken into account all the deliberations when seeking to determine the conditions attaining in the field. Oh, these are the moral law, heavens, earth, the commander, method, and discipline. You got that? I'm recording about you. Diedbot. Whatever. 5 and 6. Now this one is clearly so great, so full of information that it has to contain 2 numbers within itself. Heaven signifies night and day, cold and heat, time and seasons. Okay? Earth, distances, great and small, danger and security. Book around narrow passes, the chance of life and death. That sounds more like heaven. I don't know. Commander, virtues of wisdom, sincerity, benevolence, courage, and strictness. Sure, I guess. Method and discipline are to be understood. The marshalling of the army and its proper subdivisions, graduation rank among officers, the maintenance of roads, by which supplies may reach the army. Oh, you know, like those supply depots? Like in Dynasty Warriors 3, you have to take down a supply captain to get that stupid ass 5th weapon that you. Whatever. 5 heads should be. To every general, he who knows them will be victorious, he who knows them not will fail. I mean, that's why you wrote this book, right? You didn't write this book just for people to use as toilet paper. Therefore, in your deliberations, when seeking to determine the military conditions, let them be made the basis of comparison. Okay? In this wise. Which of the 2 sovereigns is imbued with the moral law? Which of the 2 generals has the most ability? They can add a the right there. I mean, come on, guys. Which whom lie the advantages derived from heaven and earth? Which is disciplined and most rigorously enforced? I can already feel myself able to win any war I shall have in the next 24 hours. Come on, focus, damn it. Focus, come on. Which army is stronger? Which side? I don't know. I mean, the one who comes out on top is stronger, obviously. Which side are officers and men more highly trained? On which army? In which is not a term. Is there a great consistency? Fucking hell. Both in reward and punishment. Right, it means that these 7 considerations forecast the weather, victory or defeat. Well, I mean, these questions are kind of redundant, aren't they? The general that hearkens to my counsel and acts upon it will conquer. Let such a one be retained in command. The general that hearkens not only to my counsel nor acts upon it will suffer defeat. Let such a one be dismissed. You already said that in number 14. You don't need to repeat yourself. I hated the prophet of my counsel of all. Where's the pictures? Was there any pictures? Another bibliography? Jesus Christ! I'm not gonna. Oh my. They're actually telling me to go back to other chapters. I'm not doing that. This book is a lot fucking thicker than I remember. Or no, I just got it I barely opened it today, so I can't remember it being any thinner. Other than when I first got off that shelf. At Costco. While heeding the prophet of my counsel, avail yourself also of any helpful circumstances over and beyond the ordinary rules. All warfare is based on deception. All warfare is based on deception, like chemical warfare, A romantic warfare, according to circumstances are favorable, or should modify one's plans. Well, what if... Well, anyways, hold out base or attacks the enemy. Feign disorder and crush him. Okay, this is kind of, I don't know about this, man. Crushing other men? I mean, that takes a different context nowadays. That's what happens when you translate things, because things mean something completely different nowadays. Alright, good night.